Number one is if our urine pH is 6.0 or higher, we want to take steps to bring that down. If we can bring that urine pH down, it seems to reduce the level of a bully that your insulin is. It won't make you sweep so much blood sugar out of the bloodstream so fast. Second is lowering our sugar and carb intake. So here's the problem. A lot of times consuming too many carbs or sugars can push our urine pH higher and make our insulin more effective. And it kind of makes sense. If we're eating a lot of carbs and sugars, then the body's just going to say, oh wow, look at all these carbs and sugars coming in. I should become more effective at processing these carbs and sugars and do it more efficiently. So it speeds up the process at which it does that. The problem is it can do it to where it speeds it up too fast. So we want to reduce the level of carbs and sugars that we're consuming so we're not pushing our urine pH so high and causing our insulin to be such a bully. Step number 3 is we can work to raise our mineral levels. You know, if we can raise those buffering system of the mineral levels, then we won't feel it so much when we do have a sugar crash. Now, we can raise minerals by supplementing with minerals, and a really great one is to use more sea salt. A good quality sea salt can help you lift the minerals. Doctors told us that our Uncle Ben was going to die if he had too much salt, so we all run away from salt, but the reality is that a lot of people really need salt. And there's one salt, Celtic sea salt, flower of the ocean. I'll put the link to that so you can find it on Amazon in the description below. If someone has low blood pressure, this salt can be really effective at helping them lift those mineral levels. Step number 4 is to always eat your carbs or sugars with protein. When you eat carbs and sugars by themselves, they can get into the bloodstream really fast and create a big spike, which is going to turn around and create a huge crash. But if you eat these carbs and sugars with protein, that protein will slow down how hard and how fast those carbs and sugars hit your system. You can also remove liquid sugars. Liquid sugars hit your system even faster than the candy bar. A lot of people will juice all these fruits and be like, hey, I'm being healthy. They told me to juice the fruits. But they're basically eating like 5 candy bars at once. That's the type of reaction that you create when you put so many liquid sugars in the body at once. Now, number 5 is the most effective step, which is to improve any digestive malfunctions. So if you're dealing with any type of digestive symptoms, it's very likely that digestion is not working optimally. So if you don't have the ability to break down proteins correctly, or if you don't have the ability to emulsify or break down the dietary fats you're consuming, then your body can't get the benefits from those foods. It can't get the nutrients out of those foods, and it can't turn those foods into fuel so that it has resources. When a person can't digest proteins or fats correctly, they will start gravitating towards more and more carbs and sugars because that's what makes them feel better. That's what gives them fuel and allows them to get off the couch and be a human being.